¡Hey! ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos!
Mira, ahí viene una chica.
Viene con un bebé. ¿Qué será lo que quiere?
Pregúntale.
¿Te podemos ayudar, nena? ¿Qué pasa?
Javier. Qué bueno verte. Hermano. Al fin te encontramos, cabrón.
Te extrañamos mucho.
Yo también. Venga. Vamos a partirla ya. Sí. Vamos ya.
¡Vamos a liberar a todos! ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos!
¡Vamos a liberar a todos!
Senor Levin, the contract for the new property has been changed. I just need you to confirm it. The price for the warehouse is now approximately $3 million. You can get rid of the old workers whenever you like. You just have to sign the contract. Wouldn't you rather drive in the armored limo?
No.
Kidnapping has increased lately.
I don't want to drive such a big car to Managua. You better take good care of my wife. If something happens to her, I'm holding you fully responsible. One day, all this is gonna belong to her. Valentina, I beg you. Please don't make a mistake. I'm gonna be gone for 14 days. And it would be a shame if when I come back, I have to break your little nose. Do you understand me, Valentina? Do you understand? Kiss me. Be a good girl.
Sir?
Remember, you must take care of Valentina.
El hombre está justo enfrente a ti.
Se ha escapado. Pero yo sé dónde está.
Leonora.
Thanks. Mr. Guerra.
Yes?
I'm Rodrigo Alvarez. I want to get straight to the point. Are you still in business?
So who cares if I'm still in the business? How can I help you?
I don't want to waste time. The word is you're a specialist when it comes to kidnapping cases. And you're one of the best in the industry.
Really? Well, does the word say as well that my partner and I are out of the business and haven't accepted a job in the last 2 years? It's going to stay that way, so I can't help you.
Perhaps you want to listen to what I have to say. I'm sure I can get your attention.
Ryan, can you come here for a minute? All right. I'm listening.
Now, you know the kidnapper. It's Javier Morales. Now you might understand why I flew all the way out here just to meet you.
Javier Morales. I thought he's sitting behind bars.
Not anymore. His rebels freed him several weeks ago. And right afterwards, they kidnapped my boss's wife and left the whole place a massacre.
Morales? Doesn't strike me as a kidnapper.
Anyway, that's what he did. Mr. Guerra, how about the following proposition? You fly out to meet my boss and talk to him. In this envelope is $2,500. If you come out to meet my boss, there will be another $2,500 just to listen to him. If you don't like what you hear, you walk away and you can keep the whole $5,000. How's that, huh?
$5 grand. Just to fly out and listen to your boss? All right. How can I reach you the next few hours?
I'm at Marina Beach Hotel. I fly back in the afternoon.
All right. I'm going to contact you with the details. We'll see you later. Have a nice day. Take us out.
Are you sure he's the right guy?
There's no better. David Guerra used to work as a military consultant for Ortega for many years before he went back to the States. It was him who tracked down Javier Morales 5 years ago. In the last 2 years, he's rumored to have freed more than 100 hostages. If anybody can bring back your wife, it's him.
Mr. Guerra. I'm Anthony Levin. This is my assistant, Francisco Alvarez.
Hope you had a good trip, Mr. Guerra.
Well, apart from being held in Managua Airport for 7 hours, it was just fine.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry, I'm used to it here.
We live under a terrorist dictatorship. Thank you very much for coming. Have a seat. Can we offer you anything?
I'd rather just get down to business.
Oh, of course.
That's a beautiful woman.
Yes, she is. She's my wife. How well do you know him?
Well enough, I would say.
And what is your opinion of him?
Let's put it this way. I have the utmost respect for him. As a soldier.
I understand. This soldier you respect so much, this soldier has kidnapped my wife 17 days ago. So far, we haven't heard from him. And nor from her. Mr. Guerra, you are my last hope. I beg you, please, bring back my wife. Without her, my life is meaningless. I love her so much.
Mr. Levin, I'm going to explain, very pragmatically, how I see the situation and what I can do for you. You see, in this country, there are countless criminals and political groups that live off kidnapping. Some of them do it to get rich, others to fund the rebel movement. But no matter which group we talk about, it is always about the money, and nothing else. Rarely are the motives different. That's why I can only advise you to wait until the kidnappers contact you.
Who can be sure that these psychopaths are not going to kill her in the meantime?
Nobody. But you don't have another choice. Your plan is too risky. Your wife is being held somewhere up in the mountains. Not even government forces dare go near that area. And to find Javier up there is almost impossible. He's very clever, and he constantly moves his camp. If he realizes we're after him, it would mean your wife's immediate death.
So I'm supposed to wait? For how long?
Difficult to say. It may be a week or even a month before the kidnappers contact you. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, when you don't see it coming, they're gonna make their demands. This approach is designed to wear you out. And the longer this game goes on, the higher the demands. And Javier is not gonna go about it any other way. He has no interest in killing your wife. He wants money, and lots of it. Mr. Levin, guess how many men Javier has with experience of battle? 100, 200, or even more? What would you guess?
That question is irrelevant.
I'm sorry, Mr. Levin. I cannot assist you in this matter.
1 million. I'm gonna pay you $1 million if you bring back my wife. And I'm gonna add another $1 million if you deliver also Javier Morales, dead or alive, I don't care. Mr. Guerra, I know we're going against all the odds, but if anyone can accomplish this, it is you. As long as there is a chance, one chance, I'll keep fighting for my wife's life.
That is to your credit, Mr. Levin. But it is impossible. Let's say that I do the job. And hypothetically, we're lucky enough to find his hideout. How are we supposed to free your wife and at the same time capture Javier Morales and make it the whole way through unsafe territory to bring him back here? It is impossible. Are you recognizing a pattern here? I'm repeating myself, and I rarely do that. On the other hand, your offer is quite compelling. That's a lot of money. Mr. Levin, let's leave it at that. I will talk it over with my partner, and then I'll get back to you. Give me a couple of days. All right.
That's it, go! Yeah, left! Yeah, keep going, start up, go! Okay, yeah, come on, get in there! Yeah, come on! Keep it going!
And?
Well, interesting job.
Well, yeah. Attacking Javier Morales, that's going to war against him. Aren't you a little bit too old for that?
Do you really think so? Ryan, I get it. But have you checked our bank balance lately? If we don't make some cash real soon, we're in serious trouble. Hey, of course we have to think about the risks, but I will talk to Ernesto. With him on our side, we got a real chance of making it work. If not, then we won't even think about it. But if I manage to convince him, then we should give it a try. Because if anyone knows where Javier is, it's him. I agree, without him, we wouldn't stand a chance. I'll meet him at the border, then we'll see. All right? It's gonna be fine. Relax, huh? All right, gonna see you.
All right, come on, that's it! Come on! Yeah!
Don't you recognize her?
No? Cheyenne?
You got it.
My God, wow. The last time I saw you, you were like a teenager. Probably 14 or 15.
15.
Wow.
Yeah, she's become a beautiful woman, and I'm really proud of my daughter.
That's right. You should be proud. Let's have a chat.
The two of you should go on. I'll look after the horses.
Okay.
Okay, come on. Let's get down to business.
Sure.
You're gonna find a lot of bandits around this area here.
All right.
It would be better to avoid them if we can. We shouldn't underestimate them. They're pretty dangerous.
All right.
This here is Javier's camp. And this here is yours. Nowadays, there are 4 different rebel groups in the area. And they're all fighting against each other.
Are you sure your informant's reliable?
I wouldn't be here if not. Okay, Cheyenne will lead you to him.
Cheyenne?
Yeah, she knows this area like the back of her hand. And she's a better shot than any of my other guys. She can hit anyone at a range of a mile.
A mile?
Javier and kidnapping, by the way. The two don't go together. I know he's an asshole, but I never thought he'd be involved in kidnapping.
Times are changing. People also. Especially when he spent so much time in prison.
Yes.
The meeting with Ernesto went off fine. It seems that Ernesto has a score to settle with Javier. In any case, he didn't want any money. With him and his rebels, we have a real shot at winning this thing. So any good news your end?
No good news. Manuel is dead. Jason, he's in Chile, doing life in some top security prison on a murder charge. Oscar died.
Oscar died?
Died in Lima in a road accident. He ran his car off a cliff, 500 meters up. They never found the body. But even if he survived, I wouldn't know where to look for him. And Daniel Francis is in North Korea. He's looking after this space station north of Pyongyang or something.
Jesus Christ, Ryan. Is there anyone left? What about Dennis and Alexander?
Dennis lives in Costa Rica. He has a nightclub, and he's still hooked on coke. And Alexander went back to Russia. He now lives in the countryside.
All right, but these are the guys we need. I know that Alexander and I didn't end in a good way, but I think if
Wait. I'm okay that you want to meet Dennis. I'm okay with that. But you want to take the trouble of going all the way to Russia just to straighten things out with Alexander?
Yes. It's worth it. I want Alexander on the team. Hello? Is this the farm of Alexander Golub?
What if?
Sergeant Alexander Golub. Do you know where I can find him? Alexander! Let me tell you why I'm here. Wait! Listen to me!
I am listening.
I've got a job. I want you to join me, okay? 100,000 for each of us. 100,000!
Did you forget about last time?
Last time was different. Okay, it was a setup. This time there's gonna be no bloodshed. Okay? Just calm down.
How many people do I have to kill?
It's a normal hostage situation. The usual. Just a businessman who wants his wife back. No politicians, no children, no drug lords. He just wants his wife back.
Where?
Nicaragua.
No way. I can't leave my wife alone here.
I'm just gonna need you for a week. Okay? Before your child's born, you'll be back. You'll never have to pick up a gun again. Ever.
Time for you to go.
Alexander.
I'm serious.
Half in advance, the rest after the job. You know where to find me. Think about it.
Nothing to think about.
Every morning I'm broken, every day I die, every night I weaken, and every night I cry, standing in the rain, in the street outside, running down my face, tears in my eyes.
Wait a minute. David, is that you?
Hey, Dennis.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, I see you haven't changed a bit.
Why should I change? It's my lifestyle, man. You know what I'm saying? Girls, hey, come on. Give me that. If you want some, this is the best blow in town. Promise you.
I would prefer to get right to the point. I didn't fly 6,000 miles just to do some coke with you and fuck one of your whores.
What do you want?
I have a job. I need to do some shopping.
Shopping?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Hey, baby.
Stop it! Get the fuck off me! Let me go!
Take
Get
this.
off me! Stop
Thanks.
touching me!
That's my girl, baby. Oh!
Get him out! So, where were we? Some shopping.
Can you deliver?
Yeah, but, for who?
It's going to Nicaragua.
Okay, I can get it all. And I don't want any money. It's free. And you know why? Fucking Javier Morales. I hate him. More than 5 years before, he took $5 million from me. I never got it back. Believe me, I would do anything to kill him. Do you need some rockets, too?
No. The weapons on the list will be enough. So, do we have a deal?
Yeah, but, I gotta say, it's dangerous. He's so strong. He has a big army in Nicaragua, David. Don't trust anyone. Okay. If you want, I'll join you. But you know what? Not for the money. Just to fuck him. And for you. Okay? Well, if you want me, I'll be there. You know that. Don't just sit there. Shit! Come on! Let's get the party going! Come on! Yes!
my best friends here. It's party time. Vamos! That's it!
Demasiado corazón, demasiado corazón.
Come on. Come on. 5 more. Come on. Go, 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 go.
It doesn't look good, Ryan. Dennis seems to have lost it completely. And Alexander has 2 kids and a wife and a third on the way. So I doubt if he's gonna join us.
You know what I think, David? This mission is far too dangerous. It would work better if we hired a few mercenaries. Nicaragua is full of Russians and Ukrainians on crack ready to go to war for what? A few fucking dollars.
Ryan, forget about it. I know the plan will work. We don't need to hire that scum. At the first sign of trouble, they're gonna turn on us. And worse, end up doing Javier's dirty work. We need reliable men. That's the most important thing. We go undetected into Javier's camp, and that's only possible with a handful of men we can rely on. All right?
All right.
We can trust Ernesto 100%. Besides, he's the only one I know who knows the way to Javier's camp.
All right. It's just frustrating that all the good men that we know are either dead or in jail or hard to get a hold of. Look at Shannon.
What happened to Shannon?
I tried to get in touch with his old buddy Paco, but that freak doesn't want to say anything. I got nowhere on the phone. We need to see him in person. Come on.
All right. Let's pay him a visit then.
Tell you what, though, got some good news.
What?
I know about Hurricane's next fight.
All right. Sounds good. We'll leave tomorrow, all right?
Ha llegado el momento. Ustedes ya le conocen. El más temido coloso de Kazajstán. 20 peleas ganadas por knockout, 0 peleas perdidas. Aquí lo tenemos. Preparen sus apuestas. De este lado tenemos al valiente contrincante. Acá tenemos el huracán. Vamos a pelear.
Come on, little princess. That's all you got? What's up, princess? Don't be shy.
Hurricane, I have a job for you. Some big money on play. You won't have to see this shithole again.
Give me 1 second and I'll be back.
David.
Hello? We're looking for Paco.
There's no Paco here.
Well, that's strange, because this is his garage. Paco, ¿cómo estás? We just need a little bit of information.
Oh, you need information? I have information. Shit!
Paco, Paco, Paco. What is wrong with you?
Fuck you, pal.
Okay, tough guy. I just got one question, because I'm a nice guy. I'm going to give you a choice. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Where's Shannon?
I don't know.
Really?
All right, okay. He's in Managua. He's with some bitch. In the mountains. I don't know anything else.
Okay. So, wasn't so hard. Thanks for the info. Do you want me to give him a message from you?
Yeah, fuck you, man.
Okay. I guess that means no. Hi. Is this the house of Shannon O'Connor? I mean, do you know where we could find it?
And who wants to know?
Well, we are old friends of his. I'm David, and this is Ryan.
I never heard of you. What do you want from him?
We just want to ask him something.
You want to ask him something? That's good. That's really good.
So is he here or not?
Certainly he is. He's in the house. Just come in and say hi.
Got an HK from me?
Yep. All the guns you wanted.
I like that gun.
Me too. Better than an AK. I think we've got enough arms. Give it a little tap. That's it.
That'll do it.
Ah, and here comes the money. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
We're 6. You forgot Cheyenne outside.
Oh, 6.
No, we're 7.
Oh, there you go. 7. Mr. Guerra, as soon as I get my wife back, I'm selling the hacienda. I'm returning to Mexico, and I will never come back to Nicaragua. But you don't get it. I can't leave without her.
Mr. Levin, if you are not confident enough to trust us with this mission, you can pay me and the others a reasonable amount, and we'll immediately stop everything.
I didn't mean that, but you got to understand I'm a little nervous. And I don't know how you're going to do it. With 6 men and a woman against a whole army.
Mr. Levin, I already explained to you that you don't need to worry about our strategy. You just got to trust me that I know exactly what I'm doing. If everything goes according to plan, I will bring back your wife and Javier. So now you choose. Pay us now or cancel the mission.
There it is. $1 million. You don't have to count it.
Rosario, this is for you. Count the money, and best not spend it right away, okay?
Try not to.
Let's go, guys.
Come on, boys.
Pack it up. Let's go.
So, Mr. Levin, so there's no shred of a doubt, we will do everything we can to bring back your wife. So let's not waste any more time. You gotta trust me. Let's move.
Yeah.
Here's the situation. We got food and water for 3 days. Once we get out of the valley, things should be easier right now.
Okay, see to it.
What you see?
They're not farmers. They're bandits. You see? They have guns under their jackets. They've been following us for a few hours now.
Yep, we should get rid of them now.
I got an idea. Come on, guys.
We should go.
Come on.
Yeah.
All right, listen up. We have a situation, okay? We got people on our tail. We need to take care of some shit, okay?
Okay.
Cheyenne and I are going to be the bait. I want you guys to spread out, okay? Everybody tight. Move!
Go! Let's move.
Why are you staring at me like that?
I'm just thinking. Why has Javier kidnapped you? And why is anyone willing to pay $2 million for you?
Now I understand what's going on. Anthony hired you, right? Please, you don't understand. I haven't been kidnapped. Javier and I were in love long before I married Anthony Levin. You have been tricked.
I don't have time for this. Can we move out? Alex, get up. Help me! How is he?
Not good. He's going to die. You know, I ask myself this question all the time. What kind of people do anything for money? Why did you, for such a long time, work for a corrupt regime that mercilessly exploits our country? Why do you and your friends kill people? All just for the money? Is there nothing you won't do? No matter how many people die.
Do you think that Javi is any different? How many men has he killed or ordered to be killed? Tell me. The graveyards are full of his victims. I know Javier well. I know how brutal he can be.
Javier doesn't kill for money. He had to kill to avoid being killed himself. That's something different. You know nothing about him. Nothing.
And you? What about you? Do you think you are any better? If you haven't been kidnapped and you went along willingly, then you're nothing. Nothing but a lousy adulteress.
Javier's on his way.
Everyone up! How many men?
20 or 30, no more.
It's showtime. Come on, let's show them real men.
Hey, come on. We'll give him a little surprise.
Come on, let's do this.
Come on.
Come on. believed we'd end up at war with Javier. So, what are you gonna do? Go back to the fort?
I can't go back. They'll be suspicious now.
So, you wanna...
I told you, we'll meet again.
Muéstrate. David! Javier, what has become of you? From freedom fighter to kidnapper. Drop it! I said drop the gun! On the ground! I don't want to kill you, but I will if I have to.
Okay, David. Are you man enough? Come on. Come on! Fight me! Fight with me!
Come on! Get up! Don't! David! This isn't over yet. Don't move! Don't you move! I'm sorry, Cheyenne. I never thought it would be this way.
Leave me alone.
David, come on.
Watch them.
We have no time to lose. You have to try to reach the border as fast as possible. Because all hell is going to break loose here very soon. Will you manage without me?
I think so. I guess so.
Was it really worth it? All this. For this woman? What we did was a big mistake.
It's too late to think about it now. It's a fact. Thanks for everything, Cheyenne.
I will burn these memories all together when I bury my father.
I will come back. I promise. What was that for?
In case we never see each other again.
Right. Let's move out.
Come on.
Yeah, we did. With a lot less men, unfortunately.
You make a big mistake. Do you really think that I am a kidnapper?
It's all there.
Thank you.
I am sorry for your losses. My wife and I are very grateful. Valentina, come to me.
Don't touch her, you dirty piece of shit! Don't touch her!
Come here!
Don't touch her!
Alvarez! Shoot him!
Hey, don't do it!
Think twice about this.
Okay. I said shoot him!
Stop! Everything's cool!
Fuck you, you do it. Go! I never agreed to this. You have no right to kill him.
Anthony, they know everything. They know that I belong to him.
You belong to me. You're my wife.
Levin! You heard her. She doesn't want to stay with you.
She hates you.
Get this piece of shit out of here.
Easy now, guys. That's a bad idea.
Maybe, but I know what I'm doing.
I wouldn't do that.
It's okay, Ryan. Rosario, bring the horses. Get up. You better say nothing, though, before I change my mind. Just get out of here.
أعجبك الفيديو لا تنسى الإعجاب والاشتراك في القناة.